Hold on. Hold on, there are two actually new ones. I have not seen the demo, and I have not seen the lullaby. No, the lullaby is the demo. This is her gameplay, right? That's like the champion spotlight. That's what it is, right? I can watch these. Because, truth be told, I will probably pull for her. Even though I have no reason to do it. I have actual no reason other than this is a cool character. Because it's another pyro carry. Why would I get it? Not even like sub DPS or anything like that. It's like why? Damn it! You're right, yeah, this is what I said before. This is the last character in Genshin Impact that I actually care about. Like, this is a badass character. Outside of that, don't really care. Also, the weapon. Is it actually a scythe for everyone? It's not, right? It's a scythe when Alrecchino's using it. Sorry, Alrecchino. I assume that's what it is? Yeah, only for her. Yeah, it's a shame. Alright, let's have a look.
Legend has it that long ago, the long nights were the den of dangers untold.
It's on max volume.
The children would huddle at home and light the hearth, awaiting the adults' return.
Where's the Fatui theme? Come on. Come on, give me a Skrillex Fatui
cannot
theme.
shatter all shadows until it sets all ablaze. Or else, to the other end of light, lie still bleak shades.
So far, so good. Yeah, she's. I literally said this when Fontaine came out. This is an awesome demo, by the way. This is an awesome demo. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, whatever. That is a really cool
I hear
demo.
that the children love to play by the fireplace. So let us continue to use the name House of the Hearth. Still, its flame is no longer needed, for you have the strength to defend yourselves.
That is a really cool demo. You know what? You know what? I love the freaking fight scene in the desert. And also, I said this literally when Fontaine came out. I literally said it when Fontaine came out. She's gonna break the record. There is no way she will not. I refuse to believe she will not. This has to be one of the hypest characters right now in Genshin. Do you think it's not? How? Why are people hyped about Farina and not her? Were people really just pulling for Farina because she's a good support and not really because of the character? Like, to me, like, because Archon, I don't think Farina was that good of an Archon. I know that's a hot take, okay? Out of all the Archons, I don't know. Furina was okay. She was okay. And I know this is a hot take, because for some reason people love Furina. She was okay. I don't. Is there like an Archon tier list? Hold on, let me do Genshin Archons. Is there like an image of them? Of the current ones. I have to find one with I don't want, just go away, fan art. Oh, hold on, there. This from the anniversary or whatever it is, okay? Just from these, right? These are the Archons. In order, best to worst. Best, John Lee. I'd say John Lee, Raiden, Nahida, Furina, Venti. Is my take, okay? John Lee, Raiden, Nahida, Furina, Venti. Nahida is good. I would say Nahida and Raiden are equal. I would say, like, you know, John Lee first, these two second place, Furina third and fourth. Nahida was pretty dope. So was Raiden. I don't know, pretty equal. But look, John Lee, dude, you can't beat him. He was the best. Oh, you know why Furina doesn't feel that good? It's because New Violette is better. If New Violette was the Archon, it would be John Lee, New Violette, then these two, and then Venti. Okay, I feel like New Violette was way better than her. Okay, maybe that will justify whatever I just said. Okay, anyway, there is also, they also have the champion spotlight. All right, let me have a look. Let me have a look at, once again at what the heck I'm pulling for. Okay, 14 minutes. Let's go.
The fourth of the Fatui Harbingers, a formidable Snezhnayan diplomat and a ruthless assassin. This is the most you can hope to glean about Arlecchino, if you know the right people to ask. But if you go one step further,
I
and
will
gain the
never
acceptance
call
of a
her
certain group of
Alrecchino, by the
children,
way.
you'll learn about
It's
her
too
most
late.
important identity
It
of
is
all,
too late for me.
a father.
This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
As an intelligence operative, Arlecchino prefers more covert means of attack. But don't expect her to shy away from unleashing her raging flames in broad daylight, if the situation calls for it. Arlecchino...
Well, let me listen to the quote again. Don't expect her to shy away from unleashing her raging flames.
her raging flames in broad daylight,
Right.
if the situation calls for it.
I was about to say, when did she attack Furina?
Arlecchino's
daylight.
normal attack can combo up to 6 spear strikes, dealing physical damage to enemies.
Of course.
Her charged attack consumes a fixed amount of stamina to dash toward an enemy and deliver a single slash.
Does she always pull out the same scythe? No matter what spear she has? So the first attack with the spear is the spear she has normally, like equipped. And then it transforms into the scythe? Is that how it works? Or is she only... Wait, if she doesn't have the signature weapon, she doesn't have the scythe at all. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's a bait? Oh, she has like a ghastly... Okay. She has a ghosty scythe. Okay. I thought she didn't have it at all. If she didn't have it at all... Ooh. Okay,
Continue
this is
holding
better
the
than
attack
nothing.
button,
Better than
and
nothing.
she moves rapidly for a short period, at the cost of further stamina. With her elemental skill, Arlecchino commands Bale Moon Bloodfire to deal
Scaramouche, I
pyro
don't need
damage to
wings.
nearby enemies. She then charges at one of them, and delivers a further slash, dealing AoE pyro damage.
And she has the absorb
Enemies
healing.
struck by her elemental skill will receive a blood debt directive for a set period. Blood Debt Directive deals up to 2 rounds of pyro damage at set intervals. The damage dealt is considered elemental skill damage. Using her charged attack, or elemental burst, causes Arlecchino to absorb and clear nearby Blood Debt directives. Each directive absorbed grants her a bond of life worth a percentage of her max HP. There is a limit to the total bond of life that can be gained in this way.
I'm gonna forget all of this immediately when I launch the game.
If her elemental skill is used again within a certain time, the directive's duration is recalculated, as is the maximum bond of life that they can confer.
Makes sense. Makes sense, I would have
The
done that.
Crimson Moon bloodline etched into Arlecchino's life brings her pain, but also power. When her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain
has to be
percentage of
pain.
her HP, she enters the mask of the Red Death state, converting her normal, charged, and plunging attack damage into pyro damage that cannot be overridden. While in this state,
Cannot
when
be
Arlecchino's
overrated. I
normal attack
love how
hits
they
an
make
enemy,
sense, or how they make sure, just in case there is an infusion, okay? That would ruin this. Nah.
the damage dealt is
They
increased by
learned
an
from the
amount
past.
based on her attack and her current bond of life percentage. A portion of her bond of life is then consumed. Consuming bond of life in this way shortens the cooldown of her elemental skill, All is Ash. After unlocking the talent Agony Alone May Be Repaid, when Arlecchino's elemental skill applies a Blood Debt directive to an enemy, it is upgraded after a period of time to Blood Debt Due, which grants her more bond of life when absorbed.
Okay.
Additionally, defeating enemies with Blood Debt directives will
Got
grant her a
it.
large amount of bond of life. There is a limit to the total bond of life that can be gained in this way.
This is where you
And
fall.
there it is. Nihility.
Arlecchino's elemental burst unleashes wings of Bale Moon Bloodfire, dealing AoE pyro damage.
I love the
clearing
glitchy
her
effect.
elemental skill's cooldown and restoring her
And now I wonder, will this glitchy effect be explained in the game? It better be.
HP based on her attack
It
and her
better
bond
be.
of life value. Due to her passive talent, the Bale Moon alone may know. While in combat, Arlecchino gains a pyro damage bonus and can heal only by using her elemental burst, Bale Moon Rising. When HP is
See,
low,
I
she can
assume you're
unleash her
using
elemental
that
burst
emote
against a
for-
group of enemies to deal
I
pyro
assume
damage.
you're using that emote because to avoid spoilers, but I just noticed she literally does that. She literally
Heal only by using her
she Can we turn this into the new emote? Look, we need this. This should be the one. This should be the anti-spoiler emote. This should actually be the anti-spoiler emote.
her elemental burst, Bale Moon Rising. When HP is low, she can unleash her elemental burst against a group of enemies to deal pyro damage, clear the cooldown on her elemental skill.
I don't know. I would
and
actually
recover
do it. I don't think you can just take a screenshot and like, you know, I would have to get an artist to like redraw that probably.
HP.
I can't get someone to redraw that, to be honest.
She is a father
So we can
children
use
can
it as an
depend on.
emote.
The family exists thanks to her. After unlocking the passive talent Strength Alone Can Defend, all elemental and physical resistance is increased for Arlecchino, based on the amount of attack she has beyond a certain value. There is a limit to the increase that can be gained in this way. The seat of Fourth Harbinger honors Arlecchino's past achievements and serves as clear confirmation of her combat prowess. With mastery of the Bond of Life, the bloodthirsty flame she wields is a foreboding sight to her foes. She starts the battle by using her elemental skill to apply Blood Debt directives to enemies. At an opportune moment, she uses a charged attack to absorb the directives, gaining Bond of Life and entering the Mask of the Red Death state, in which she
That
dishes
is a
out pyro
cool-
damage with her enhanced normal attack.
That actually looks like a really fun combo to play though. So you go in with her, you mark the enemies with E, then you unleash everything your team has, and then you swap back with her to use a charge attack and just go crazy.
When energy is full, She uses her elemental burst to deal pyro damage to enemies, while healing herself and also
It
clearing her
sounds
elemental
fun, to be
skill
honest.
cooldown. Then she goes on a
does
final
sound fun.
offensive streak, turning her foes to ash by the searing light of the blood-red moon. Neither a dark sun nor
She's
a
gonna be
red
good in
moon
the
is
abyss.
seen as
Well,
a good omen by this world's standards.
I learned one thing. You don't need to be good if you have
Things
Nubilant.
certainly did not end well for the dynasties that took them as their respective emblems.
I have 2 teams.
So when someone has a
Nubilant
recurring
and
dream
Bulb. I
featuring the
literally
sight of a
don't need
crimson
anything
moon,
else.
she should beware.
They clear everything. It
In
doesn't
my
even matter
long
what it is.
journey, I have seen many fight to defy fate. Arlecchino is one of them. And she seems to have succeeded. The fiery blood that corrodes her flesh has eaten away, too, at the shackles that once bound her. When a blood-red moon shines down from above, some see the face of death, while others see the roof over their heads.
Yeah, it's Nubilant and Bob. Alrighty. Let me check. Ah! What happened? 6 minutes? That's pretty cool, though. Pretty cool.